Hi, I'm Brittany, and this is Showing Up Undone, a place where it's safe to be human, even when things feel messy, heavy, or unfinished. Welcome back. This episode is about something many people feel but rarely say out loud. That sense that your energy used to be different, that you used to be able to do more, that you don't recognize your capacity anymore. And the quiet fear that comes with that. What if I never get it back? Now, here's something I want to say very clearly. You don't have the same energy because you're not the same person. Life changes us. Burnout changes us. Grief changes us. Responsibility changes us. And your nervous system learns from these experiences. It remembers what was costly. It remembers what hurt us. It remembers what required too much from us for way too long. And so it adapts. That adaptation can look like stronger boundaries, less tolerance for chaos, needing more rest, and choosing simplicity over stimulation. From the outside, this can look like loss. Like we're just lost our energy and our peppiness or whatever. From the inside, it's often actually wisdom. The problem isn't that your energy changed. The problem is that we're taught to measure ourselves against old versions of who we used to be. But that version of you didn't live what you have lived. It didn't carry what you have carried. Healing doesn't mean going backwards. It means learning how to live forward with honesty about your limits and compassion for your capacity. Now, this is especially hard for people who were once high functioning, high achieving, or used to be the strong one. Losing that identity can feel like losing yourself. But what if this isn't a loss at all? What if it's refinement? If your energy feels different now, it may be because your system is no longer willing to abandon itself to meet expectations. That's not weakness. That is protection. If it feels okay, take a moment to place a hand somewhere comfortable and put it on your chest, on your stomach, just wherever is comfortable for you. Just as a reminder, you're allowed to change. You're allowed to need less. You're allowed to live differently than you once did. You don't need to become who you were. In fact, you cannot go back to that person. That person does not exist anymore. You've been through things, you've learned new things, you've adjusted, and you've changed. You don't need to try to go back to who you were before. You're allowed to discover who you are now. What is it that energizes the new you? What is it that the new you can find joy and passion in? You're allowed to just take the time to know yourself again and learn these things slowly and gently without pressure. Again, you are not failing, you are adapting. And you're welcome here throughout that whole process. And if there's anything I can provide you with that helps make this transition more gently, leave me a comment. Let me know what I can do to better hold space for you. What do you need? Do you want some more guided meditations or just more short, gentle practices like we've been doing? Or is there something else that I can do for you? I am here to help you on this journey.